Hello, I'm Maya Zonas. I'm a sophomore here, and I live in Kirkland House. My concentration is history of science, and I'm very passionate about the environment. I worked at a Center for Environmental Law and Policy this summer, and so that's why I got really interested in the project that we decided to do for our final project.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Paglione. I'm a sophomore living in Kirkland House as well. I'm roommates with Maya. I'm concentrating in social studies and I'm going to do my focus field on the environment. And I really got interested in the environment and especially in sustainable agriculture this summer when I was studying in Italy and I was at one of the Italy's main agricultural colleges, and so we wanted to incorporate carbon footprints, diet footprints into our final project for CS50.
So our project's title is Find My Carbon Footprint, and as you can see on the starting homepage, the title here says My Harvard Carbon Footprint, so it's specific to Harvard students. So the first thing we do is click Take Quiz, and that brings us to a registration page where you can register, and basically if you don't enter a username or password, or your password and confirmation don't match, you get sent to an apology page. So for example, I'll just type in a password and confirmation, no username. It says you must enter username. So you go back and you enter a username. So this will just be username, and I'll just say password as an example. And then I click register, and you get taken to the next question.
So in this question, we created a drop-down menu where the user is able to input what house or dorm they live in. So we will click Kirkland, and then you can either hit enter or submit to go to the next page.
Then for fly miles, how many hours is your flight to school? So I live very close by, so I would say it's only a 1 hour flight from where I live around New York. And how many times do I personally fly? I fly 0 times, so I click submit.
So the next page is car miles, which is similar to fly miles, and I'm going to put in my drive to school is 1 hour because I live in Massachusetts and I drive to and from school each year probably 20 times because I go home often. So I'm going to hit submit.
And then how many portions of meat? I eat about 2 portions of meat per week, and then click submit. So your results show up. It tells you based on all the different parts that you entered, specific data about how much carbon emissions come from your dorm, from the number of flights you take, from the number of car trips you take, and the amount of meat that you consume. And then there's a total of all that information. And then an average comes at the bottom, which is based on a database that we have of all the other people who have answered so far. And then down here is our favorite part. It's a Donate Today button. You click it and you are redirected to a web page that is all about planting trees over the holidays, just in case people think about their carbon emissions and really want to make a change. Thank you.